Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Hadescraft Prison server. Today, I'm going to be doing some hardcore ranking up. I really want to get into it as well as do some work on my plot, because the first two episodes were a little bit slow on the progress, but this episode, I want to smash out some hard work. But before we get into that, I of course promised you guys that I would be reading all the books that get put into these two hoppers here, and I have actually read them all, but this episode, I sorted them out into two chests. In this chest are books that I answered in PMs or messages or didn't want to answer at all because they were irrelevant. And in this chest is where I put all the good books that I was going to read on camera, which are now in my inventory. So let's quickly smash through this, get some of your guys' questions out of the way, and then we can head straight into the ranking up and some other features. Alright, first book. Hey Hades, have some questions. I want to know how to delete my plot and move it somewhere else. Well, man. And he also says because someone's griefing him. Okay, so first thing you want to do is type /plotme help. That'll tell you all the plotme commands you could possibly need to know. See how there's 8 pages, you can go plotme help 2 to go to the next page, etc, etc. But the ones you're looking for is plotme, I don't actually know. Let's test it out. Plotme help 3. Let's see if we can find the one we're looking for here. Plotme help 4. Plotme help 5. Okay, there's a couple there. There's plotme dispose, which will mean you no longer own the plot, but it will not get cleared. So that's how you unclaim the plot if you want to move to another plot. So that's very good. And there's plotme reset, which resets the original plot state and removes its owner. So there's some possible commands. But the one I would recommend is /plotme deny, and then you type their name. That'll stop that person from getting into your plot. Very good command there. So if he's griefing you, just deny him, and then he won't be able to get in your plot. So that's a very good way there. Alright, we'll chuck you into the red books. Bam. Who is next? Hades, make an AFK pool so we can put books in it. Will do. Definitely will do, man. I actually gathered some water up before recording this episode, so that'll be one of the first things I do. And if you don't know where to get water from, you get them from D block, I believe. But it's in ice form. I just asked the people on the server and they helped me out with that. But we hopefully will be getting to the D block this episode. Alright. Where was my wood? We're actually going to make an AFK pool real quick. There we go. This is how we make a crafting table. Let's hook ourselves up with one of them. We'll chuck the crafting table right there. Bam. And then we will make... We need to make... There's a few things we need to make. I'm confused, guys. Leave me alone. Don't be mean. I just want to make some signs. There we go. 3 signs. That should be enough. And we'll make this little AFK pool. It's just, this will be we'll delete this eventually, to be honest. It won't be for long, but I want to see if I still know how to make it. It's been a very long time since I've had to make an AFK pool. Yeah, I already screwed up. So let's go dig, dig, dig. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, and then I think bam, 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 bam. Negative on the bam, bam. The bam, bam only goes that far. And then you play something like this. Do something like that. Do something like this and that. And Hades has no idea how to make an AFK pool. GG. That's all I have to say. Let's see if I can work it out. Basically, you need to make a flowing water source. Now, I'm just making this up. To be perfectly honest, I have no clue what I'm doing. Please work. No, that sign there screws you up, doesn't it? Maybe you put a sign there. Okay, then that moves you around to here. Oh, but it doesn't turn you. See, it's just missing one turn. And then it seems to go all the way around, down. Okay, we just need to make this a turning block. How would you make that a turning block? It's probably a better way, but we're gonna do it the good old Hades has no idea what he's talking way. And let's just do this. Let's make a water stream coming in from here. Genius, Hades. Genius. Does that work? Oh no, that starts to flow back that way now. Okay, that's a negative on the working of the thing. Alright, I think we may have to put the sign over that side. But anyway, we can fix that up a bit later. Let's continue reading the books here. Hello, Hades. I said hello and hello again, but whatever. I like your videos, so great. I love you. I would love to 1v1 and teach me how to PvP. I've actually got a ton of PvP videos on my channel. Just scroll through them all. There's tons of good information on there, tons of videos to watch. And if you like my channel, just watch all the old videos because they do teach you a lot of good stuff. May you sign my plot. I'll add you to the possible signing plot chest. Congratulations. That book I already read. Hey Hades, I love your vids. I really love your PvP server. I got Warrior on your PvP server. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And I hope you to get Warrior on here also. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. It does help me a lot. And I hate this guy. Get out of here. Don't cobble in my things. Sup Hades, my plot is finished. Can you please sign it? You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you very much, man. I'll add you to the possible plot signing. And who's given me coal? Who's been a bad boy and given Hades coal? Not cool, bro. Hey, Hades, I'm your biggest fan, so I'm awesome. Watch my super flat. But you're the best YouTube ever. You may not be the most famous, but you should be. I have an idea for a channel. Maybe try some mini games. Yeah, I have tried mini games in the past. I think I might do it again once I get mini games on my own server. It's just annoying joining other people's servers because then people expect me to have admin powers and be able to fix things, but I can't really help you if you have any issues. But I'm trying to add them onto my own server. What was that? Would have another thing that would help your main channel is have a main series that you do daily. Well, at the moment I'm doing a fairly daily series. I'm uploading at least a prison or PvP every 2 days. And I'm trying my best to do as many videos as possible. And this week's actually going to be especially hard. As you guys know, I got PAX and my 24-hour stream on my second channel coming up. So sorry if I do miss a day there. And I'm wondering how you get Netherwart. I think Netherwarts were added in the gambling. I forgot which machine had it though. It was really rare. I can find that ad for you. But I'm also thinking about adding it somewhere else. Who thinks I should add it at the Z mine? Or should I add it in the gambling machines? Or should I add it at the end of the dungeon? I'm not sure, but I will be doing that for you, man. Don't worry about that. Check out my plot. He'd awesome. We might check that plot out this episode, actually. Robin says he loves me. Thanks, man. I'll add you to the possible plot signings. Alright, so we're going to check out Heat Awesome, who was also the first person to get to Z on this server. So I just wanted to congratulate them officially in my series. How to make AFK pool. Please help me out, bros. How to make AFK pool. I think there needs to be another sign. That's what I'm lacking, I believe. So we will... Oh my god. Hades, what are you doing, bro? Get your shit sorted. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Take 2. Hold shift. Done. That's how you do it. Alright. Where to put sign? Who did they say? Where to put sign? Question mark. Help me! Help me, players of the server! I must know! Need stairs here. You just need stairs. Interesting. I didn't even know that AFK pools needed stairs. To be honest, I've never had to make an AFK pool, so learning something new every day, and you guys get to learn with me here. Live troubleshooting. Bro, that doesn't... Okay. Let's just see what happens. Let's see where I would need the stairs, because it's obviously not there. Facing other way. Yeah. Let's try this. Move! Move, bro! Facing other way, he says. Nice. That appears to be not the correct thing. Maybe this way. Did they mean this way? You need slab. Guys, don't lie to me. What do I need? Bros. Come on. You need slab. You don't need those 2 signs. Oh my god, I hate these. I hate everyone. Oh my god. Nice. This is a good AFK pool, guys. Good AFK pool. That's all I have to say. This is the AFK pool of the century. Anyway, that'll do for now. Now they're saying slab. Okay, one more try. One more try. We'll make a slab. People need to know how to do this, don't they? It's very, very important and crucial to the world. Okay. That's a negative. Oh, hang on. I think that picked me up. But put water on the slab. Ah, I see. I see, my friends. That is a good possibility. Okay. And go to this side. I don't even remember putting this many signs. Oh my. Does it work? Nice. But why doesn't it continue me along? Maybe this needs to be gone? Nope, that definitely does not need to be gone. This is interesting. I've never made one of these before. No sign there. Now what? Question mark. It doesn't work though. You get stuck on this corner right here. Bros. Maybe one here. Nice! Have a look at that. That's what I'm talking about, boys. The AFK pool is officially up and running. Welcome to the Hades AFK pool. There we go, boys. That's it, poll. The AFK poll. Wow, I'm not even talking correctly. Anyway, we're going to go check out Heat Awesome's plot. Heat, A-W-E, also M-E. Let's see what he's got here. He said he actually had a prize for Hades. Hades, open it just for you. Oh, thank you very much, man. God pick. Greatly appreciated. H-O-C. What's that spell? H-O-C. I've got no idea, bro. I bet that was meant to mean something, but thank you for the plot. I will give you a little plot review, and I have actually already signed this person because they were the first person to Z. So I don't need to sign their plot again, but let's show you guys how amazing it looks. It's a modern style house. They're using a mixture of wool and quartz along with the nether brick, and they're finishing it off with a different coloured stained glass, which definitely adds a different aspect to it. They've got all the rarest blocks from the game. They've got the enchanting table. They've got all the furnaces. They've got a shop down there. Oh, that looks very nice, where you can buy and sell stuff. So that is very, very good. And I've already jumped down here, so I can't check out the rest of the plot, but you can check that out for yourselves if you want. I'm actually going to go to Warp B, because that is where I'm at right now, and I need to rank up hardcore this episode. So let's see what we can do. Looks like someone's already here demolishing the diamonds, but with this god pick, we should be able to drill through this mine very quickly. As you can tell, the god pick's very good, because that's one of the highest donator perks, and you get this god pick every 48 hours. You can actually afford to give it to your friends and stuff like that. And I don't actually, please do not come and smash the mine up for me, and although it seems like you're helping, you're not actually helping, guys. And I will need the help later on in the series, but at this stage, I should be fine. I should be able to demolish through these first few ranks very quickly, because the mine's actually very scaled. It's really fair, really easy to rank up, and that's what I like about this prison server. But yeah, do not destroy the mines in front of me, because I want to actually do most of it myself, at least while I'm starting off. So we did gather up a bunch of stuff, and we're pretty much full on resources already. So we're just going to drop some things to the more unfortunate here, who might want to get some free stuff. Even a water bucket, and no, we'll keep the diamonds. And some ice for you boys, there you go. Now, let's sell this stuff. Or we can sell 64 coal at a time by clicking on the top. Much better. And then sell your leftovers by clicking down here. Alright, what have I got to sell? A little bit of cobblestone? Alright. Oh, we still got to sell a ton more coal. Come on, let's drill through the coal. You can just hold right click. My bad. Hate spamming for no reason. You're going to stand here holding. Yep, that definitely makes it a lot easier. Wow. Too easy. There we go. We sold everything. We do have a little bit of iron. We'll sell the rest of that. And that's it. That's how much money we made. Slash rank up, boys. Hey, ranks up to C. Slash rank up again. You need 176,000 to rank up to D. We do. Let's get to rank D this episode. Hardcore mine. What am I doing? We're going to go to warp C. Get to the highest mine. Attack. If we can get to warp D this episode, that'll be great. So I can show you guys that. Come on, load in. Stupid, shitty computer while recording. Loads chunks too slow. Alright, give me those diamonds. We can do this. I'm going to accept your guys' help here because I want to get to D this episode to catch up to where I should have been before I mucked around for the first 2 episodes in this series. So let's dig all this up. And if you have watched this far, it probably means you're enjoying the episode. So please, chuck the video a like, subscribe to my channel, show your support, share the videos to a friend. Do whatever you can to help me out, because if you're watching this far, it means you must at least be having a little bit of fun, and it would mean so much to me if you can share it. I do this as my full-time job. I'm working hard to do whatever series you guys want. So if you're enjoying this series and you like it, and if you want me to continue it, the best way is to support me. So please, chuck the video a like. See if we can beat last episode's likes, because it didn't get very much last episode. It didn't get much love. So please, show it some love this episode. Show me that you actually want me to continue this prison series. Otherwise, I might switch it over to something you guys might like a bit more. So you can give me suggestions for series you might like more than prison. If you're not liking this prison series much, just hit me up. Tell me another series you might like me to do, and I'll do that. It's whatever you guys want is what I will be doing. So make sure to tell me, because that's the best way of getting what you want. Alright, continue mining here. But, there's something else I want to tell you guys. We actually have 3 big YouTubers over 100k coming onto the prison server, which will be absolutely amazing. So there will be tons of people on here very soon. It won't be that long, guys, I promise, because they've actually confirmed with me that no, you're not actually supposed to be able to hit that. That's because I've got cheating admin powers. So we'll put that back. My bad. But yeah, so when these new YouTubers join, there'll be tons of people on the server. So make sure to get in while you can. Join the server. IP's always in the description. And hopefully we have enough money here. Oh, there's a diamond. Give me that. And with the God Pick, as you can see, every time I hit a diamond, I get like 5 diamonds out of it because it's got fortune on it. It's not only got efficiency and unbreaking, but it's also got fortune. That's what makes a donator pick so good. And that's why you should donate to the server, to get all these extra perks, because I think I've talked too much about this episode, but it does help me out and it helps you out. So definitely do that. Look at that. We hit that. We got like 10 diamonds from it. GG. All right. We got to get out of this mine. Let's go warp C. And we'll sell all our goodies, and hopefully we'll be able to rank up to D. What's my money at? Woo, 117,000. And how much did we need to rank up? 170,000. So we need to make like 60,000. Can we do it? We'll sell all our cobblestone first, then sell all our coal. Going well. Sell the rest of our cobblestone, sell the rest of the coal, sell the rest of this. Oh, people are chucking us coal. Thank you. Thank you, bros. Yes, we got tons of money from them diamonds. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we should be able to rank up. Boom. Hades has hit rank D. GG. Time to show you warp D. Now, this is the warp D here. You got your cell signs there. You got the 2 mines, which are better. We actually introduced gold in these mines, which sells for a lot more. So there's your gold. But something I want to show you that I did cover in my first episode, but you don't want to forget. You can click this to go to D block, or type /warp D block. And this is where all the good stuff is. There's a shop. There's a PvP zone. You can see all the mines in this certain block. So this is like D2I block, which has a bunch of good stuff. And there's these little quick warp signs. They can go warp V block, P block, J block, and A block. And of course D block's there, but we're in D block, so it's not there. But this is where you start getting more stuff in the shop. So this is where you can start making farms, where you can start getting more design items. You can get bricks, you can get stone, you can get water from the ice. You can get packed ice, you can get leaves for apples. And some enchants. It's definitely really good, and you got to and that's also a repair sign there. There's a cheaper repair sign if you're a donator by going /warp D shop or warp donator or whatever it is. So make sure if you're a donator to go there, but if you're not, warp D D block has all this cool stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out. And I think we're actually going to wrap up the episode here. Did I have anything else to talk about today? Nope, I think that was it. I did want to build my plot, but I'm going to be doing that mainly off camera. The first step of that is mining this top layer off, so that's what I'm going to do as I'm wrapping this episode up, guys. But don't forget to show your support by liking this video, commenting, subscribing to my channel, showing all your friends, donating and joining the server is also great. If you don't have any money, just playing on the server is fine. Like, you don't have to donate. All my servers are free, as always. It's just for those of you who have the extra money and you were going to buy that Big Mac, but then you were like, hang on a minute. I remember Hayde said he wanted $5 and I want to kind of get that donator perks and the cool pics. I'm going to not upgrade my meal to a large today and I'm going to buy donator rank. Good blokes for everyone who does that. But yeah, we cleaned this plot up super quick. Have a look at that, guys. We don't want to mine too far under there because of the water, and I just got rid of my cool side. But there we go, we've cleaned up our plot already. Looks like it won't be too long until we are ready to start building. I'm going to work on it this episode, a bit off camera, and next episode. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Chuck the video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.